All right, welcome to the gamification of Instagram. These are going to be Instagram daily tasks that are going to make you more successful over time. So back in the day, we used to have search engine optimization, and we still do have search engine optimization. Nothing changed. But the analogy there is that search engine optimization is not a fast game. So although you can find fast ways to find success, you can find fast ways to find success on social media. Of course, you can go viral, but consistency is always going to be key. So in SEO, we would say it's a long game, long haul game. I say the same thing with the gamification of social media. You can be consistent on social media. You can network using digital platforms. You can create more market share. You can create more relationships. You can dig further into industries, and you can see all kinds of things you've never seen before. So it's an excellent tool. There's certainly ways for you to do business on Instagram and social media platforms. A lot of this stuff applies for all platforms. However, we're going to dial in on Instagram. So I don't want you to think that this is for Facebook, LinkedIn, and all of those. This is just a gamification of your day-to-day of Instagram. Now, the reason why I choose Instagram is that Instagram is a web-based platform, meaning it's in our hand. It's on our phones. Now, Facebook is too, but Facebook is primarily web-based, meaning you're going to have a better experience updating and changing things on Facebook from the desktop. Now, on Instagram, you're going to have a better experience using the app. So let's roll the sleeves up on daily tasks. Now, for some this is going to be a reel, for some this is going to be a full frame. So we're going to go box by box. There's going to be a link inside of the description, or if you're getting this video, then you certainly should have this form. If you're seeing the different colors, we're going to be starting right there with the green box, all right? So when you first open Instagram, you're going to see a house. It's a little home. We're going to call that the home page. For most, as I go along here, so if I'm looking down, I'm going to be looking down at my social media as well, so that I make sure we're having the same experience together. All right, so I'll be at Fairway Mortgage, Florida. So we'll show you this, Fairway Mortgage, Florida. You guys can all see that. Please engage with me. Please tag. Please comment. But we'll start at the home button. Shout out Fairway Southwest. Welcome back, Tom, Tracy. Pretty cool. That's how social media works. So you get to see all kinds of insightful and amazing things day to day, which is wonderful. So hit that little home screen, little home button. We'll put it right here as we go along. Now the home button, I want you to pull down. I want you to pull down on that. Pull down, you should see a little circle there, and it'll refresh, all right? I see Edgard. There's Edgard. Edgard's having fun. Let's check that out. So there's Edgard doing his thing. I got to put it in front of my face. Maybe you can see it. Anyway, the point of this part is, this is your network. You know, these are people that you're following. These are people that you engage with on a day-to-day. Now, what I want you to do is hit that home button and do not move slow. I want you to start to scroll. You're gamifying, okay? So we're not going to be looking for funny videos. We're not looking for puppies and beach videos. What we're looking for is stuff that's specific to your industry. For this example, we're using mortgages and real estate. So we're looking for real estate stuff. So if on your homepage, when you open it, should see partners, should see real estate people, right? So I want you to do the first and comment on the first 5 to 10 posts that you see. If you don't see a good post, just hit that refresh button in the first 5 to 10. That's your goal right now. We're moving fast, all right? So just in this video alone, we'll use examples like love this, great post, wow, this is cool. And I want you to know that emojis are great too. Emojis are fine. People make fun of like the 3 fires or the muscle guy or clapping or whatever that is. If you like it, do it, because you're loving up on people's posts. This is your style. This is about finding your voice while being social on social media, right? We're always putting that media in front of the social. Let's be social, okay? So I'll do an example here. I see Edgard, notorious MLO. Shout out to him right here. I'm going to say, love this post. And I genuinely do. That's a great thing. In most cases, anything you're seeing on social media, I see Dr. Phillips, Florida. I see Zane, the realtor. I don't know if we're close and we're friends, but we follow, and that's what's important. So I want to show Zane some love, give him some fire emojis here. Boom, I'm going to keep moving. What's most important is you're liking and commenting. You're not being discretionary, you're gamifying it, you're not scrolling through, you're not getting lost on videos, you're not opening reels. The only goal of this game right here in the home area is to like and to comment on 5 to 10 posts. Simple. Time yourself. That's the game. For me, I'd like to do 5 to 7 minutes, maybe cap it at 10 minutes. If you're spending more than 10 minutes in each of these boxes, I want to challenge you to get faster, get better. Okay, that's it. So if you have any questions for that first green box, please let me know. All right, I always say always comment on trending posts and fun pages and sponsored posts. Why not? You're grabbing more digital real estate. People are paying for that advertising. The posts are successful or they're finding virality. Why not be part of that? Why not put in a little bit of support there so that people can see you too? All right, so let's move into box number 2. I want you to know none of these boxes are interconnected, although they are interconnected in an ecosystem. All right, if you're doing this consistently 30, 60, 90 days, and 90 days from now, we're going to have a great discussion because there's between the lines, right? There's things that you can certainly discuss and things that you can connect, but I want you to focus on these individually. Go very slow. It's like being in the gym, right? New year, new gym goals. I want you to slowly go in 5 to 7 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. All right, let's keep it moving. We're going to hit the Explore button. The Explore button right there on the bottom. It's right next to the Home button. Can't miss it. It's right there. I want you to scroll. This is my favorite thing to do. Make it fresh. You see that? Pull it down a little bit. Boom. Makes a fresh new feed. Now, what you should see is specific to your industry, right? For here, we're talking real estate. I see real estate. I click here. I see Houston, Texas, no HOA. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I see a travel experience on a cruise ship. We have cruises here local to us. We do have some ports. So for me in my market, that's specific to me. We have St. Petersburg, Florida, 3-bedroom, 2.5 baths. Shout out Tampa Turf. So my point is when you hit this Explore button, you hit that button right there, you should see industry specific stuff. Let's say you're not. Let's say you got a dumpster fire going on. Let's say you don't like the content that you're seeing. The goal here is not to go off and comment on 5 to 10 posts that you were not looking to see today. All right, here's going to be a little gamification for you. I want you to hit that search button. At the top, you're going to see search. Right there at the top of your phone, you're going to see search. I want you to put in the hashtag. For some, that's a pound sign. We're gonna age ourselves here. That's pound sign of the hashtag, depending on when you were born. Put in that real estate. All right, hashtag realtors. Okay, start with the 3 to 4 examples that I give in the blue box there, and then every day you're going to be doing this. Every week you're going to be doing this. Month you're going to be getting better. So you will have your opportunity to get creative. Just do yourself a favor and just start with a few of the ones you see here: real estate, realtors. Get to know the industry, and then you can search and farm by location. I mean, you can put, for us, local market, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. You could put Miami Realtor. You could put Fort Lauderdale Realtor, Broward Realtor, Coral Springs Realtor. I promise you, every one of those hashtags have a ton of gold in them. So if you get good at this process, come on, 30, 60, 90 days from now, you should know everybody. Right? You should be a commenting commando. You should be doing it. You should be crushing it. All right. So that's that. Now, what I'd like you to do is you're going in here. Let's put hashtag real estate. What I want you to do is be mindful of the fact that you can follow from this area. So in the top corner, when you're in Explore, it says follow. So right here, I have a real estate person, Jersey City. Did I just say that? Jersey City Realtor. We're gonna have to do an edit on that. Jersey City Realtor. Shout out to you. I'm gonna follow you. So you just got a Fairway Mortgage Florida follow. Believe it or not, this is real. So I hope back you saw the video and that was pretty cool. I'll leave a little comment here. I like my fire emojis. That's cool. So I've successfully followed, I've liked, and I've commented. Those 3 tasks are really important when you're in the Explore because you're looking to change the way your social media engages with the algorithm. That's the way it's going to be better, right? Shannon, come on in here, buddy. Okay. We're doing real talk. I'm doing a video right now, and I want to explain how this works. So we're doing this live. This is going to turn into a YouTube video. So I just want you to know, look, we've got people who are doing it real. Do you enjoy social media?
I do.
You having fun with it? All right, I am. So that's Shannon. So we're going to keep it moving. So you're going to notice in your Explore area, you're going to like, comment, and follow stuff specific to real estate, all right? 5 to 10 posts, keep it simple. If you do this every day, just get a little bit better. That little bit's going to turn into a lot over time, okay? So we should be done with that box. I'd say maybe 5 to 7 minutes. You're just enjoying. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So you're going to see the purple box here, okay? That's a pretty simple box. Now, as we get better at what we're doing, we're going to get better at doing these tasks, you know, kind of in an ecosystem along the way. Now, I want to show you just that last one. I have an awesome one here. This is from mortgage advisor Raquel. Again, not everyone's going to be able to see the stuff that's here, but I just promise you it's going to be mortgage and real estate centric. Down at the bottom, you're going to see something we call a flyer. If you don't know what a flyer is, I'll put it up here, and also it's on the page. So check that out. We're going to hit the flyer. When I hit the flyer, it's going to give me an option to add to story. It says on a plus there. Boom. add to story. Now it's going to show it on my story. Now there's a couple different ways you can make that engaging and cool. You can add, say, do you like this, or have you purchased before? What percent did you purchase at? What was the rate when you purchased your home? All kinds of engaging and fun things that you can put into story. But the most important thing here is that Fairway Mortgage Florida, that's my page, is going to share Mortgage Advisor Raquel. So now I'm going to share that into my story. Very easy thing to do. Let me open up your eyes from the real estate perspective. You could share programs like Fairway Advantage and Fairway Cash Guarantee. Share those out for your people to see, buyers, sellers. What an awesome thing. But also, if you're a mortgage advisor, it's probably who's watching this right now, you can share real estate professionals. So if I go in here, I see a closing, Lux Brothers Jeff, Lux Brothers Lance, EXP, they're doing a funny video, they're doing a closing. We're going to go ahead and share that. Add to story. Boom. That's funny. I like that. What a great share. They're going to get a notification for that. They're going to enjoy that experience. I enjoyed that experience. Add a little bit of dynamic content sharing to my story. Gets their word out there. What a wonderful thing. All right, so now I've gone into my home and I've loved 5 to 10 people up. I've commented, I've liked, and I've possibly potentially shared their stories. I've gone into my explore button and I'm getting new market share, new relationships, and it's all industry specific. So it's kind of like being at a networking event without ever leaving my office. Got a coffee or a Celsius in my hand, okay? So that's a great thing. Now we're doing story shares, okay? Let's keep it down to like a 2 to 3 minimum, okay? Another thing I want to share in here that's very important that people sometimes neglect. I'm on my own wall here. So I'm on Fairway Mortgage Florida, okay? Let's open just a post on our own wall. So pick your wall, go to it. Remember, all you have to do is hit your logo in there. You'll see your wall, hit your icon, your logo opposite of the home. Refresh that. And let's pick a one. All right, I like this one. This was an event that happened the other day. I noticed that there is a flyer under that. A flyer again, it's that logo, you see it. Let's share it, boom. All right, I'm gonna put add to story, okay? I might wanna add a little context to this. So I'm gonna add a little bit of wording. Had a great live event. Want to attend in the future? Would love to have real estate professionals. Okay, so whatever's specific to your industry, whatever's specific to you, all right, you want to add that onto your story, add a little context, some words, boom, send it out. Now I've taken a very nice done for me post or a professional post that I've already shared out to my network and I've reshared it to my story so that people can see what we're doing here in the branch or what I'm doing as a professional. What a great thing, right? Gives people an opportunity to see into your life. So listen, that last box is to try pro level content only. If you don't know what pro level content is, please shoot me an email. Let's get into a conversation below. If you do know what pro level content is and you've shared pro level content or done for you content, or you're doing high level edits with your cell phone or out on the fly on your own when you're on the streets, share them with me. The way that you could share them is you could tag Fairway Mortgage Florida, or you could simply just DM Fairway Mortgage Florida or email them to me. I am MICHAEL.CUNNIF, C-U-N-N as in Nancy, I-F-F as in Frank, at FairwayMC.com. That's Fairway Mortgage Company, MC.com. All right, so if you need any help, please, I'm here for you. If you need this form, it should be in a link or it should be in the caption there. You should be able to follow along, have a good time with this, gamify it, move fast. The experience shouldn't be longer than this video, right? So if you're able to open your phone, you can watch this video and follow along. Do it for a couple days in a row. Make sure you're having a good time with it. I look forward to seeing you on social media. Put the social back in the media. Do this for 30, 60, 90 days, right? And in the meantime, let's talk about amping up your content. Let's talk about the type of content you can share that's going to engage consumers, customers, buyers, sellers, partners, all kinds of different people that you could be working with. I hope this helps you. If this just helps one, we did our job. Have a great rest of the day.